Welcome back live on the Northwoods League Baseball Network. Bottom of the second inning, Devin Hukel to lead things off, and not a bad guy to have leading off your inning with a lot of speed and able to play the lines here at Turtle Creek Stadium very well. And as we're in the second inning, let's talk about Mason Meeks, the starting pitcher for the Kalamazoo Growlers tonight. So he'll take ball one. Well, Meeks, product of Drury University from Denton, Texas, has a 5-pitch arsenal. Hukel will swing and miss for strike one. Meeks throws a sinker, 4-seam fastball, cutter, a change, and a curveball. That misses outside. His sinker sits around 91 miles per hour. It was roughed up out of the All-Star break. Through 3 innings, he gave up 6 runs on 7 hits with just 1 walk. 2-1. Lined in the left center field. That's going to get down for a leadoff base hit for Devin Hukel. Good way to start. Now Camden Traficante coming to the plate for the first time tonight, and he had possibly the best series out of any of the pit spitters than he did in Kokomo. Was 3 for 6 in that series, had a double, a triple, 6 RBIs, and 3 walks. And last night alone, he went 2 for 3 with a triple and 4 RBIs. Definitely trying to heat up at the right time. So he'll take ball one. Mason Meeks feels like he's had a decision in every one of his games except for the first game of the year. He is 7-3 on the year. Chops right back in front of the catcher. It's going to be a tough play at first. The throw to first in time for out number 1. So that'll go 1-3. But in the meantime, Hukel will move up to second, so there will be a runner in scoring position. And Michael Shavdarov making his pit spitters debut on the season. Played a little bit for the Spitters last year. And he'll take strike one. Played just 14 games with the Spitters. Had a pretty decent 14-game stretch. 1 slap down the line with foul. Had 9 hits in 14 games with a double, a home run, and 8 RBIs. So he's definitely trying to be an extra added left-handed hitter that can provide some good base hits. The 0-2 takes outside for ball one. One home run came at Kalamazoo last year, which was a 3-run shot. The 1-2. Lined into right field. Griffin moving back. He looks up, and this one's bouncing off the wall and over the wall for a ground rule double. Hukel's going to come in and score, and it's going to be a 1-run game. Welcome back, Michael. That's the start that you wanted. That one barely got over the wall, out and right. Actually hit the top of the wall and then bounced over. So that's a good start. Now Ethan Heim with another runner in scoring position and just 1 out. Looking to tie this one up with a base knock. Heim still looking for his first base hit as a pit spitter. And he'll swing and miss just behind that one. Heim batted over 300 at Brighton and Stratton College in Ohio. 330 on the year with 6 bombs. That one is outside for ball one. Just his third game with the Spitters. He broke his hand towards the end of his JUCO season. And he's told me he kind of lost a lot of his power, but looking to try to get some of that back. He'll take outside for ball two. He was hit by a pitch a couple of times in that series finale against the Battle Jacks. Scored a run, one of the 8 runs in that game. The 2-1. Crushed out to left field. Springer moving back, and this one's over his head. Shoved her off, running third, and he's going to come in and score, and this game is tied. Back-to-back doubles for the Pit Spitters, and their third hit of the inning. And this game is tied just like that. Both the new guys producing. That's what you like to see. Now Alec Atkinson, who's got some pop in his bat as well, coming to the plate. There's Cody Pacheco out there checking on Mason Meeks. This is about the time that you need this Pit Spitters lineup to start clicking. And really, the offense started to click maybe before the All-Star break, coming in that last Kalamazoo series. Atkinson was 0 for 4 in that series against Kokomo, only played 1 game. Definitely just trying to get a base hit. Should be able to score. Heim. First pitch, he'll take for strike 1. The 0-1, and misses outside. Meeks struggling with the zone too. Both starting pitchers tonight, really. It's kind of been the story of this game. Although on the Pit Spitters end with Jake Michael, it's been the walks. And so far for Mason Meeks, it's been the extra base hits. 1-1, a slapped foul, heads up as this one hits the top of the roof and down the first base sweet side. Fan down there just barehanded that very cleanly. The 1-2, swung on and missed for strike 3. So 2 down now. As we flip to the top of the lineup for the Pit Spitters, Andrew Manley now looking to push across the go-ahead run, standing at second, that being Ethan Heim. Outfield will position further back now. But after the Growlers put it up a 2 spot in the top of the second, Pit Spitters have put up a 2 spot of their own. Andrew Manley trying to push across one more run. As that one gets away from Mitchell, and Heim's going to move up to third. Another thing, too, is you definitely want to get this crowd into it, especially with how big of a series this is. And with a crowd that I'm going to guess is probably over 3,000 tonight, I mean, that's a good sign. Thirsty Thursday. This is going to be a rowdy crowd for some good baseball over the next 4 days. The 1-0. And he'll take for strike 1. So the go-ahead run just 90 feet away now. The 1-1. This one gets away from Mitchell. Heim's coming to the plate. The throw home, not in time. And the Pit Spitters have a 3-2 lead. Ethan Heim not wasting any time. As soon as that's getting away, he's going to take off for it. And Pittsburgh's a 3 spot here in the bottom of the second inning with just 2 outs. We saw the catcher, Sebastian Kuhn, struggling with Battle Creek last time we were here, as this one's fouled off. And the visiting catcher is just still continuing to struggle. I don't think it has anything to do with here. Maybe it's just the turf and the way it bounces. Just if you don't know how to play it, or if you don't play on it every day, then it can be a little tough. But fouled straight back towards us and just to the left of us. This is the closest that it's been all season to us. I'll tell you what, if I catch a foul ball, I will be keeping that. So that'll be my first broadcasting foul ball. 2-2's popped up. This one should find the seats, and it does. This lands right in front of the Fox Den Motor Patios. Pitch number 49 for Mason Meeks coming up. This has been a good inning for this Pittsburgh's offense. The 2-2. Misses low for ball 3. Good at bat for Andrew Manley. All beginning with a Michael Shradov double to right field. Grounded over to second. Rodriguez will scoop and throw to first for out number 3. But after a couple of doubles and 3 runs, the Pittsburghers take back the lead. And we head to the top of the third. You're watching the Northwoods League Baseball Network.